Alright, listen up, you marks and smarks. We're gonna talk about the fucking tribal chief. We're gonna talk about the most dominant champion in the last 40 years of professional wrestling, undeniably. The most dominant champion since Bruno Sammartino. Hell, maybe more dominant than Hulk Hogan, depending on if he retains the title at WrestleMania. Because, in fact, if he does retain the title at WrestleMania, then he's going to September as champion. And then he's not losing until after September. So you have to understand that this person, who we talk about, Joe Noah, of the Anoa'i clan, of the famous Samoan clan of wrestling, he will be the one to achieve something that hasn't been done in 40 years. A title reign exceeding 1,400 days. Something that Hulk Hogan, I would say the innovator of this industry, to achieve. Now, Bruno Sammartino was a draw. A great draw. A draw like nothing we ever seen before. I watched the Bruno Sammartino match, and that just stands the test of time. It's like good music and good rap music. Like, it always stands the test of time. It doesn't matter how old it is. Now, when we talk about the tribal chief Roman Reigns, we understand what he's done and what he's gone through. He's had the best faction in over 15 years, the Shield. Then he went to main event WrestleMania 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 37, 38, and 39, and going to WrestleMania 40. And that, ladies and gentlemen, he might be the greatest main eventer in this industry. Okay? No one else has been able to draw like Roman Reigns. Not even John Cena. Okay? Only person who's probably as big of a draw or a bigger draw is Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar has UFC roots that legitimizes him over the capabilities of a person like Roman Reigns. That being said, we have to acknowledge the fact that Roman Reigns has done something for the WWE that has not been done since the Attitude Era. Now, when we get to all this, when we talk about Roman Reigns, right? What has he exactly done? Well, he's made the product more watchable. Now, the product isn't as cool as in the Attitude Era, but we need someone to take the title from Roman to make it as cool as Attitude Era, because every great heel needs a dance partner. Every great wrestler needs a dance partner. Every great dancer needs a dance partner. You understand? So if he's a great heel, a monster heel, beyond all expectations, we need a great baby face, and that is Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes isn't as good as a heel as Roman Reigns is good as... Cody Rhodes isn't as good as a face as Roman Reigns is as good as a heel. We're going to just keep that right there, right? So we talk about Cody Rhodes. We talk about him dethroning Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes is not the accolades to do Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes is going to draw for 4 to 5 months. Then they're going to take the title off him and give it to somebody else. And that's what WWE knows for a fact. And that's why WWE wants to give the belt to either The Rock or CM Punk. But CM Punk can't get the belt that early because he just came back to the company, which will make the company look weak, you know what I'm trying to say, to the fan base. Oh, this guy could just diss WWE for 10 years plus, come back and then win the fucking title, win the fucking Royal Rumble. Oh, this company's bullshit. No, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. We're talking about the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and how dominant he's been. How much merch he's been selling. How much pay-per-view's been sold out. Roman Reigns has exceeded expectations in this company. And he's been doing this for years now. You gotta understand. Who's the last person to have a 2-year reign? Tell me that. Nobody. Nobody's reigned on the top of the mountain for 2 years. Not even Stone Cold Steve Austin. The only person to ever do that is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan himself. And honestly, I've never heard Roman Reigns politicking in the back room. I've never heard Roman Reigns politicking in the locker room for his position, for his spot. We have to understand that we're witnessing greatness. Okay. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan is the Michael Jordan of this sport. You have to understand that Roman Reigns is the LeBron. And that Stone Cold Steve Austin is so much like Kobe. We have to understand the simple fact that Roman Reigns is a draw in this industry. Most of these wrestlers, 95% of these wrestlers are a draw in this industry. When people they watch WWE, they don't know 97% of the characters. Why? I'm here to tell you why. See, in wrestling is, you know what I'm saying, okay, 60% promo, 40% actual moves and actual wrestling and actual ring work, right? So when we talk about that, Roman Reigns is not the best promo. But when people hear his promo, they know it's real. They know what he's talking about is real. And that's the main thing. The great thing about wrestling is authenticity is the ultimate thing that you can have. It's authenticity in your character, in the way you move, in the way you talk, in the way you interact. Roman Reigns has that. Now, Cody Rhodes, he has his story. The son of one of the greatest wrestlers, I say, the top 5 wrestler of all time. And if you want my top 5, shit. Hogan, Sammartino, Rock, Austin, and Dusty. And you see, the thing about Dusty is he's not as beheld as most of these wrestlers, but to an actual professional wrestler, Dusty Rhodes has done it all. Dusty Rhodes is, I'd say, at least the second greatest promo cutter in this industry. And that's only because my bias towards Hulk Hogan. But I'm a young cat, so I need to do more, watching on tape about Dusty Rhodes. But I will say that he is one of the greatest promo workers ever. And I say that to say that Roman Reigns has accomplished damn near everything in this industry and everything the industry has to offer. At this point, if he gives the belt to somebody, they're just going to put it back on him. And I guarantee he's probably going to be a 10-time champion when it's all said and done and over. At least more, right? Cody Rhodes has a long way to go before he supersedes the Tribal Chief. The Rock. The Rock is getting a lot of heat. His daughter's getting death threats and a lot of stuff. And it's very sad. And I don't condone any of that. And that's not the way the sport and the industry should be. And I don't believe in all that. But what I will say is that everything Roman Reigns has done, his matches are the best matches you can see. The best matches you can watch. No one has a better match than Roman Reigns. LA Knight is cool, but he's not a Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes is cool, but he's not a Roman Reigns. And he's head and shoulders above the rest of the company. And you can see this, you can watch this. You can watch his matches, you can watch his ring work, and how his ring psychology is second to none in this business. Now, I just wanted to tell you guys that I acknowledge the Tribal Chief. We over here in JB Entertainment Sports Podcast, we acknowledge the Tribal Chief as the greatest wrestler on earth right now. But that's only for now. And there might be a greater wrestler coming sooner. We don't know. But we just hope that he makes wrestling legitimate again and he brings honor to this company.